Rise and shine from the east side, y'all. Welcome back to Sunnyside Sovereignty. It's your girl Sunny, and we are back for our Sovereign Stargaze Astro forecast for the sign of Scorpio for the month of March 2024. Hey, Scorpio gang, how y'all doing? Welcome back. Thank y'all for being here. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, share with another Scorpio. Tell your friends to go find a zodiac sign on the channel. Okay, so let's get started. Scorpio, we have a new moon in the sign of Pisces on March 10th, a full moon on March 25th in the sign of Libra. These energies will be affecting your 5th and 12th house. Sunny, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know none of this astrological, astronomical conversation, okay? I don't understand this lingo, all right? So this energy will affect, secrets, anything hidden in the dark, okay? Karma, endings, healing, closure, spirituality, the subconscious mind, okay, limiting beliefs, as well as childhood energy, children, romance, love, play, fertility. Did I say creativity? Okay, drama, joy, and self-expression. So take any notes of the changes or any conversations pertaining to any of these energies, okay? Just take mental note because those are going to be some of the themes for the month of March. So let's get into health, all right? During the month of March, just pay extra special attention to your heart, your chest, your breathing, circulatory system, as well as your feet and ankles, okay, Scorpio? Now, I got something about confessions, all right? There could be a few confessions that come in. I don't know if you're confessing something or if somebody is confessing something to you, but I did get the energy of secret admirers and crushes just coming out of the woodwork, okay, Scorpio? Y'all already know the energy that Scorpios carry is typically very obsessive and possessive within self, but also people around you. Perfect example, Beyonce is a Virgo, but she is a Scorpio moon, okay? Do you see how people are obsessed with Beyonce? I love Beyonce. I love her. I get it. But I'm saying Scorpio energy, regardless of kind of where it is in your chart, but I feel like Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpio placements, people tend to be obsessed with you whether they tell you or not. So I feel like there's a lot of that energy. And right, it can go either way, like, I like I'm in a partnership. We're both equally healthily obsessed with each other, right? I don't like the nonchalant thing, but then we have flip side where like is right. Was Beyonce in a movie called Obsessed with Idris Elba and the crazy girl was following him around? So I'm not about to go down that route. Okay, we're not about to do this, Scorpio. Tell them people don't play with it. All right. So it's just energy of secrets in general coming to the surface. So I have childhood secrets, childhood memories, and nostalgia, and epiphanies regarding your childhood. Things that, maybe you were too young to process or understand as a child. You having certain epiphanies like, oh, I didn't realize in 1999 that when this event took place, it very much so plays a role into why I behave today. Or I forgot that this happened, and like it's like a domino effect, or like almost like a full circle moment, a cycle closing out from a certain part of your childhood. Okay. You're also getting like certain urges to express yourself that you kind of been holding back, like it's bubbling up. Certain things that maybe you meant to say or wanted to say to certain people, whether that's good or bad, right? Things that you've been kind of holding like back. Scorpio, we have a pattern of doing that, right? And I think this is why some people call us crazy. I'm a Scorpio. If y'all didn't know, I'm a Scorpio. I am a Scorpio stellium, honey, okay? So I am a true Scorpio. So I'm here with y'all. We have this thing, we can be very blunt and very passionate when we speak about certain things, but there are certain things we just kind of, we don't even want to waste our energy on or whatever, or we'll just go in our own corner and process it until it's unbearable, and then it just bubbles up to the point of no return, and people are kind of taken aback, like, where is this coming from? And it's like, I've been thinking about this for the last 2 weeks. I've been thinking about this for the last 3 months. I've been thinking about this for the last 5 years, and I just didn't have the words, but here is my dissertation on why you got me. Okay, So this might be a lesson of learning how to express yourself when something is more immediate. And I believe in balance. Like sometimes it's not the time or place, and you do have to process things and wait. You get what I'm saying? I don't think that's necessarily always a bad thing that we do that, Scorpio. But in other cases where like we completely black out because we've had it bottled up and nobody knew, as much as we can feel like we're mind readers because we're very intuitive, a lot of people aren't. So we do have to learn how to communicate better. That could be a theme right now, Scorpio. Trying new things that you've been putting off. There's something of like putting things off or procrastinating. Like you wanted to try this new restaurant and you keep driving by or whatever, and you know it's been 3 months now and you finally just say, I'm gonna go do it, whether I have a date or not, whether my friends are able to meet me there or not. It's just go do it. Try these new things. You wanted to try do something with your hair different or whatever the case may be. Like I said, there's just these new ways that, right, you might have had certain looks or things like pinned on your mood board or on Pinterest, like things that you wanted to try, places that you wanted to go for a while now. You had it mapped out on your phone, but for whatever reason, you haven't gotten around to, or you keep putting it off. Oh, I don't have the time, or oh, I want to look a certain way before I go. Go do it, okay? Go do that thing. Go take that class. All right, do it, Scorpio. There's emphasis on children. So for those of you who might be parents, there is a special focus on children. I don't know if your children are needing more attention. I don't know if your children are also confessing certain things. Or you're having like certain conversations with children. If you're not a parent, this could be, right, there's younger people in your life in general. Maybe some of you are like mentors or teachers or something like that. Counselors. I also was picking up major changes and surprises. But I was getting on both ends. Like, it's like when you do these things that you have been holding off on, whether it's been speaking up about something or whether it's like changing the look or going somewhere, it's like you could run into somebody at this place. Like you don't even know you've been guided to go to that place because spirit is trying to align you to meet a certain person at that place, whether that be a lover, an old friend, a future business partner or something. That could open the door for opportunity. You don't even know like that it's beyond you just wanting to go try that new sushi place. It's like, no, spirit's telling you you're gonna run in, right, you don't even know you're gonna run into such and such that's gonna open a different door for you there, and it's bigger than what you're thinking. And so I'm saying there's gonna be surprises because let's say you get there and you meet an old friend you haven't seen in 11 years. Y'all both are surprised. Like you done transformed and changed. They didn't even recognize you, and it sparks a conversation. You're going to be surprising people, or like hobbies that people didn't know, or skills people didn't know you have, and you're being called to be put in the spotlight and not be afraid to go do that thing or post that thing or say that thing. People are going to be shocked because they didn't even know you were skilled in that. They didn't even know that was a thing, or that you had an interest, or that you wanted to do that, or that you've been doing that. And it was just behind the scenes. People didn't know that. Okay? And you might be blocking certain opportunities because they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And so you're going to be surprising people, but I also think people are going to be surprising you. People are going to be surprising you. I feel like you are more supported than what you think, okay? This energy came up in, I want to say Gemini's reading as well. Like, not realizing the love that is surrounding you, not just romantically, but like in general, the support system you have, okay? But yeah, there's this level of surprise, okay? So yes, confidence is the word, having an optimistic outlook on life, embracing and being comfortable with these gifts and being in the spotlight. I feel like people are going to be blown away by some of the things that you do or say that, once again, it's going to open opportunities that like you are further pushed into the spotlight, whether you want to do it or not, Scorpio, because it's a part of your life purpose, all right? With that comes haters, with that comes gossip, with that comes opposition, okay? What's that song? Is it Asian Doll? I don't give about none of that. About none of that. We don't care. What's that viral sound that's going around on TikTok, Instagram? We do not care. Like I'm hearing that. We do not care. Right? Okay. tapping more into your spirituality for protection, since you are being pushed into the spotlight, right? Like when I think of that, I think of, you know, I know celebrity culture is dying to a degree, which is a good thing, right? Because people are human, right? Celebrities are not, but it's giving me the energy of like, right, you're being thrust into the spotlight, even though you're being prepared for this, but at the same time, you know how it seems frustrating to celebrities when they can't even go to their favorite store or restaurant, you know, in peace with their family or their friends, because 24/7 people are bombarding them with cameras, bombarding them because they want autographs and signatures, when like today they're just not in the mood. They just wanted to go eat in peace and drink a mimosa and relax. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're being prepared. I don't know, some of you getting ready for like a class presentation, like you have to stand up and speak in front of people. I don't really know. Maybe some of you, your following is growing online. Your business is getting more clientele. But with that, there's a need to, you know, backtrack and go look at, you know, loose ends and stuff that you didn't tie up, business plans that need to be tweaked, projects that need to be finished, things that need to be signed, deadlines that need to be submitted. I'm gonna look at things from a higher perspective, okay? And I feel like you standing on business also. It's like, I said what I said. And you're gonna have people upset about that, but the people that rock with you is gonna be like, she said, he said what he said. And that's that. But you like it or not, subscribe or not, you don't have to be here. The door is there. You get what I'm saying? I think that's all I have for you, Scorpio. I love you. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, share with another Scorpio. Tell your friends to go find a zodiac sign. All right. If you'd like to message me for a personal session, you can hit me up on Instagram, sunnysidesovereignty, or my email, sunnysidesovereignty@gmail.com. Everything will be in the description box below. I love you. Bye.